So what's up guys, it's MC here, and if you want to enter my end of the month giveaway, be sure to leave a like on the video, be sure to comment down below, and be sure to make sure to subscribe and hit notifications to be entered into the end of the month giveaway.
So what is up guys, it's MC here, and in today's video I want to be showing you guys how you can get custom tools / weapons and armor in Minecraft console edition.
Suddenly piece yourself back together now. What's your vision?
So I do want to say guys, this is something that is really simple and is really easy to do. You don't need any mods, any add-ons, and it's something that a lot of people don't realize. It's going to be pretty similar to my custom elytra video where I taught you guys how you can get custom elytra, and it's something that is very simple. And I feel like most people should know about this, but most people don't even take a second to even realize that it's in the game. So also I do want to say that, sometimes this armor can get, kind of boring, and this is why I tend to do this a lot. So basically all you need to do is change your texture pack, guys. As you guys can see here, I'm using this I don't even remember, I think it's the Adventure Time mashup pack, guys, and as you guys can see, it's given me an awesome new set of tools and armor. Now some of you guys may have known about this, but I feel like a lot of people didn't even know about this, because when I was telling my subscribers, like the other day I was telling my subscribers, they didn't even realize that this was a feature, because a lot of people don't realize that, and this is, I'm gonna go through every single texture pack in today's video, showing you guys and showcasing all the different types of armor and stuff like that, that is pretty much in the game. So the reason why this is really cool as well is because all of these like armor and stuff like that, like I feel like if you guys do own a PvP world, you should change around the texture pack every now and again, because it makes the world, that little bit more enjoyable, that little bit more fun, and it adds a bit more spice and a never seen, way to your world. So as you guys can see, we've got this beautiful sun there. As you guys can see, for this armor, it looks really cool. And if we look at the tools look completely different to what they usually do. And as you guys can see, this armor is kind of in its own way, kind of like a mini custom skin, as you guys can see, because when you put it on, it only doesn't even look like armor, it looks like its own sort of weird custom skin. Now I want to say that is really cool, and we're going to be going through every single texture pack to show you guys the different sort of custom weapons and custom armor and stuff like that you can have. So guys, we're gonna go on to the next one now. I'm not even sure what it's gonna be called, but we're gonna go over to that one now. So as you guys can see in the candy texture pack, we've got an awesome little set of armor here. Now these tools look really cool. They do look kind of similar to the original one, but I do feel like they've got that different sort of aspect to them. And as for the armor does look actually quite similar, but it still looks really cool. But as you guys can see there, what's cool about the potions and stuff like that, guys, is that it actually looks like water balls, which is like, I don't know guys, if you needed a PvP map or like a roleplay event where you needed water balls, this would just be something cool to do that. Now there's going to be some other texture packs, guys, that you didn't even think about that have like really awesome custom weapons, and I'm going to be showcasing those later on in the video, so make sure you guys stick around to see those. And this one, like I'm saying guys, for example, custom skins and stuff like that, not custom skins, custom armor and stuff like that, for example, this one doesn't even look like what it's supposed to look like. It's supposed to look like stone, but because it's a custom texture pack, it has this own sort of candy sort of texture, which is kind of weird, but at the same time guys, it's really awesome. Like this pickaxe just looks so cool, guys, as you guys can see there, and all of these tools just look incredible, guys. So yeah, this is by far the out of the ones I've done so far, the one that I think is gonna be the coolest, because this is like a really cool rainbow sort of skin, and yeah, I feel like this one is gonna be really cool. So we're gonna go on to the next one, and I think I'm not even sure which one that's gonna be, but we will find out very shortly. So as you guys can see, like I said, this is a perfect example of how the armor doesn't even look like what it's supposed to be. So as you guys can see here, we have a diamond sword. I mean, this doesn't even look like a diamond sword, guys. Imagine attacking someone with that, guys. That is actually a swordfish. If you guys didn't know, it's actually like a type of fish which actually kind of does look like that. And the diamond shovel, guys, is a bowling pin, and the diamond pickaxe is a bat, guys. So as you guys can see, we've got a bowling pin, we've got a bat, we've got a diamond axe, which is, you know, this is actually kind of cool because actually I think that doesn't even make any sense, guys. If you can see, that's a fork with a sausage on it, if you guys can see. And then the diamond hoe is a spanner, and then as you guys can see, the actual armor now is actually like a little penguin sort of outfit, which is kind of weird, but at the same time I really do like it. I really do like the way how this is just really cool. So as you guys can see there, it's sort of like penguin stuff and that. But yeah, let's look at the other tools. As you guys can see, the other tools in this texture pack are absolutely ridiculous. Like I said, guys, we've got a mallet over here, which is really cool. We've got I think that's a golf club. Oh no, it's actually a spatula. I can't believe that's a golf club. But yeah, you guys can see we've got a cricket bat, and then a broom, a cane, a sword maybe, a trumpet, a fish, which is apparently a stone sword. Then we've got a parrot, which is apparently you know, an iron sword. And this is actually really cool, a chicken outfit, because I've seen the like chicken outfit in a lot of, you know, TV programs and stuff like that, and then GTA 5 and stuff like that with Clucking Bill and stuff like that. But yeah, like, this is why I said, guys, it's really fun to play around with all these different, you know, pieces of armor and different, you know, pieces of, you know, tools and stuff like that. Because as you guys can see there, we've got a whole range of weapons, which would actually look so cool if you guys loaded up your PvP map into this stuff. And half of this stuff doesn't even make sense, but nonetheless, guys, we are supposed to, you know, just have fun. And like I said, guys, this is like a rubber chicken, I believe, and this is apparently a wooden sword, guys. But it's definitely, if you saw someone run around with a rubber chicken trying to attack your friend in a world, it'd definitely be a funny sight to see, guys. So we're gonna go on to the next one. I'm not exactly sure the next one is gonna be as hilarious as this one, but nonetheless, guys, we'll see what we get. So as you guys can see here, the Chinese mythology mashup pack is the next texture pack we're going to be looking at with our custom, you know, different weapons and stuff like that. So as you guys can see here, if we look at the armor does look kind of like it's got this really Chinese theme to it, which is really cool. And if we take a look at the weapons, they look much more detailed than the actual stale and, you know, sort of bland original in some sort of sense, if you guys know what I mean. They look like they've just got a really nice detail to them. As you guys can see by the other weapons, there's not too much, although if you guys, you know, if you did have, you know, a custom you know, role-playing knights map, like if you had like a knights and kings map, this would definitely be the texture pack, you know, to use, because as you guys can see, the weapons actually look like a real sort of, you know, knight sort of theme to it. And if we actually, you know, apply that, you know, armor, let's actually see what that armor does. Oh wait, I just destroyed it. We'll get some more, don't worry about that. So as you guys can see, I don't know, guys, I feel like it looks really cool in terms of, you know, just the way everything is. And I should put the full set on. As you guys can see there, this is all armored up, which is really cool. So make sure, you know, you check out the Chinese mythology pack. Not too much changes, to be honest, but it is a bit more detailed one. And maybe if you do want, you know, a sort of, you know, if you want a castle sort of themed fight, maybe you want to use the Chinese mythology mashup pack. So as you guys can see here, what's funny about this one is that we're actually in the city texture pack, which actually is the default texture pack for this world, where, you know, if you want to build a city. But what's actually cool about this, you know, custom tools and armor video that I'm, you know, showing you guys is that, you know, for the armor, guys, this is actually give you a different sort of, you know, it's not even armor, guys. This one actually makes you a doctor, if you guys can see. As you guys can see, it's Dr. Drew's MC there. You know, I've got the thing over my mouth, and this is, you know, really cool. This is one you could use maybe for like a hospital roleplay or something. As you guys can see there, the axes and stuff like that really didn't change, to be honest. Those, you know, they're really not too great, but like for the armor and stuff like that, it really does look like I am actually a little doctor. And my favorite, guys, this is by far the favorite reason to ever, you know, get the city texture pack, you know, and you can mess around with this on the trial with your friends and stuff like that, is for these glasses, guys. This is the best, you know, just even if you just equip the sunglasses, guys, it's actually such a cool feature. As you guys can see there, I can just equip, you know, sunglasses. I can just, you know, put them on, and apparently that's a leather cap, guys. And honestly, guys, I think that's definitely a little cool feature for you guys if you want like custom armor. As you guys can see, I look like a businessman, you guys can see, with my suit on, my suit all buttoned up and everything. But yeah, and I think this one is a hazmat suit, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, guys, stuff like that is just, you know, always fun to mess around with. And I'm gonna keep I'm actually just gonna take the glasses off. But yeah, I think this one is for like welding and stuff like that. So, you know, the helmet is for stuff that's too bright. But yeah, we're gonna go on to the next texture pack slash mashup pack right now. Now guys, for the Fallout mashup pack and stuff like that, this one is actually insane. Now the reason I say this is insane, guys, because if we take a look at the diamond hoe, and I know it says plus 0 attack damage, it actually looks like a real life hoe, guys. If you know what a garden hoe looks like, it actually looks like, well, actually not like a garden hoe, I would say it more looks like a rake, but nonetheless guys, it definitely looks like an actual tool. And the shovel actually has so much more detail. Now I didn't actually play the Fallout 4 game, so I can't, you know, say, oh well, this looks like this from the game, but nonetheless guys, this awesome texture pack looks so realistic. As you guys can see there, it looks, you know, it looks very detailed, and you can even, I think this looks like a sort of a crossbow, but I think the reason why it doesn't really look like a crossbow is because you can't really, you know, change the perspective of it, because a crossbow, like as you guys can see, we're throwing it, you know, vertically. A crossbow would go horizontally, guys, and that's why, you know, this doesn't really look like a crossbow, but nonetheless guys, it actually is really cool. So as you guys can see there, these tools look really detailed, which I don't know guys but about you, but I really like detailed worlds. But yeah, if you want to have like a prehistoric world, like not prehistoric guys, and post-apocalyptic world, this definitely makes use of that texture pack. And as you guys can see, the armor and stuff like that definitely reflects that, because if we look at this chain armor right here, this armor looks like all rusted away, and it looks like it's all breaking down, which is really cool. So we're gonna go and check out the next one right now. So as you guys can see instantly by looking in the bottom left corner, not the bottom left corner, but actually my HUD, my bar, you guys can see that the tools even in the item menu look kind of weird, and the sword itself is so broad. I don't know why. I think a broadsword was really, you know, like really what I guess knights and stuff use, which is the fantasy and stuff like that in a fantasy world. I don't know, maybe they use that kind of stuff. But yeah, this one is really cool. As you guys can see there, for the hoe there, it actually got that curve, which actually makes it look like a real hoe. And yeah, the items just generally pop out a lot more, as you guys can see, which is just really cool. I don't know why, they just pop out really awesome, as you guys can see there. And yeah, these tools look absolutely insane, especially the enchanted everything weapon, which I did. It glows and glistens really nice, as you guys can see there. And yeah, the weapons look awesome guys. So yeah, definitely give this one a shot guys, but we're going to be going on to our next one right now. So as you guys can see here by this festive one, this one is going to be definitely, I can predict, to used a lot, you know, in the upcoming months, since, you know, Christmas is coming and stuff like that. But as you guys can see here, the weapons don't look too cool guys, but what's really cool is that these, you know, armors, like the diamond armor isn't even the greatest one. If we look at the leather cap and stuff like that, we've got a full Santa Claus outfit right here, which is really cool. And as you guys can see there, we can walk around and pretend to be Santa Claus, which is actually so amazing guys. Like, you never think, oh wait, there's actually a full Santa Claus, you know, skin or, you know, armor that you can actually wear for free and just run around and pretend to be Santa Claus in your world with your friends, which is actually really cool. And then the other one, as you guys can see there, the iron one, you can actually be a snowman guys. And we all know what a snowman is. You just build them in the snow. And what's actually really cool, it's actually like a secret little thing that most people don't even notice, is that, you know, that the moving icon that I'm actually using here is actually a snowflake guys. So yeah, I guess you guys probably didn't notice that, but yeah, this is actually like, this guys right here actually looks like a skin. I mean, you can't really see any real parts of my body unless, you know, you see my hands when I'm moving up and down, which is definitely why, you know, I would say that most of these, you know, armor pieces in different resource packs aren't just, you know, armors in different resource packs. They're actually like different skins and custom sort of different cool sort of things, which is actually really cool. So I'm going to show you guys the next one right now. So as you guys can see there, we've actually got the Halloween texture pack slash mashup pack. Well, the Halloween one is actually a really scary pack to use, but nonetheless guys, I've figured out that the armor is absolutely insane. Now the tools aren't too great. I think they've got sort of a zombie look on them, if I'm kind of correct. Maybe they kind of got zombie look on them, but if we look right here guys, we can see that you can actually become a killer clown in Minecraft guys. You can actually become a killer clown, which is actually really cool guys. I really feel like, you know, becoming a killer clown is something that most people, you know, probably would want to do, and, you know, scare their friends and stuff like that. You've got the mask there and everything like that. But yeah, it's really cool, and yeah, it's like a secret thing, because I don't ever see people really use this anymore. I don't know, I guess it's kind of sad, but yeah, like they put a lot of work into these, packs and stuff like that. So guys, you should definitely run around with these texture packs and stuff like that. So we're going to check out the next one now and take a look at all the tools and stuff like that. So as you guys can see, if you are an Xbox player and a long-standing Xbox and Microsoft fan, you definitely are a fan of the Halo armor and stuff like that. The Halo tool right here, guys, is, I can't even remember, guys. I'm actually a fan of Halo, guys, and I can't even remember what this melee weapon was called. If you guys did play Halo, you know that this weapon was the one weapon that literally everyone used, and it could just one hit you guys. It could just one hit you as soon as you came into contact with it. Now these tools definitely look really awesome and insanely futuristic, which is actually really cool. But as for the armor, I don't know, guys, I feel like the armor on this one is actually really too detailed, apart from this one, because this one is actually, I believe this is actually the Halo Spartan, I think it is. And yeah, guys, it's actually really cool. Although they couldn't capture the way the actual helmet does go, these tools are really awesome, guys. And we're gonna go on to the next one right now, guys. So as you guys can see there, I think I was a bit wrong when I suggested that the candy texture pack was probably the only texture pack which was so colorful, because as you guys can see here, this one is absolutely insane. However, the tools on this one are incredible, guys. They are the brightest tools that I've ever seen in Minecraft. They are just wonderful, guys, just absolutely incredible. So we're going to take a look at the armor, and the armor actually looks like edible, guys. It looks like we could even eat that, because it looks, I think this is not even the candy one. This is actually the pattern texture pack, if I'm not sure, guys. I feel like this is the pattern one, but yeah, it's actually a really cool. As you guys see, the armor is just so colorful. Like, this is just so insane, guys. I definitely want to load my worlds into these resource packs anytime I'm hosting my mini games world with you guys, because these ones just actually have so much color. And I feel like if I was to ever actually use these packs, it would definitely be this one and the candy one. And I think this is the pattern one, guys. It doesn't even say which one it is, but yeah, nonetheless, guys, this is something that is really awesome and really cool. And we're going to go on to the next one, take a look at how the other weapons actually change. So as you guys can see, we are here with the Skyrim mashup pack, guys. This is absolutely awesome. And if you guys see the tools already, guys, the absolute detail in these custom tools, guys, they look absolutely insane, guys. Now if we take a look at the actual armor, guys, the armor looks incredible as well. I feel like this armor over here, guys, this is actually not the Skyrim one. I think I just said the Skyrim one. If I did say the Skyrim one or the Elder Scrolls mashup pack, that's actually wrong. It's actually the Steampunk mashup pack, and as you guys can see there, this looks like a sort of steampunk flight outfit, if you guys can see that, which is actually so cool. You never think that, oh wait, there's actually like a cool flight outfit in the steampunk one, which is actually so cool. And these tools, guys, they actually look like really steampunky as well, which is actually really cool. So these tools have like an awesome steampunk effect as well, guys. But guys, I think I'm gonna end it here, guys, because a lot of the some of these ones, like the natural and the plastic, don't really have too insane of sort of skin changes and stuff like that. And the best ones so far that I found have been the candy texture pack, the plastic texture pack, and the pattern texture pack, guys. So if you ever want to use sort of custom weapons and things like that, you definitely want to be using those sort of texture packs. Sort of view weapons in different sort of ways, from like Minecraft, PvP and stuff like that. You definitely want to do that in your world. So if you guys did enjoy the video, it'd be absolutely amazing if you could leave a like. And if you guys got here, if you got all the way to the end of the video, comment DrewsMC Squad, and I'll be sure to leave a like on the video. And the first person that does it, I probably will pin your comment, guys. So it's been DrewsMC, and until the next time, don't forget to leave a like on the video, don't forget to subscribe, and until the next time, if you want more of my content and want to see my content every day in your sub box, just hit that subscribe button and just hit the notification bell, and I'll see you all in the next one.